Welcome home, soul resonators. I thought that I needed a schedule, but my body reminded me that rhythm has its own time. The title of this video is Guided by Resonance, Embracing the Liminal Flow of Divine Timing. Welcome home to Soul Wisdom Alchemy. I'm SapphyreMoon, Resonance Guide and Liminal Alchemist. This isn't about rising above. It's about returning within. So on this video, I am going to do my hair. I realize that I do not need to create a whole bunch of channels. I do not need to be on a whole bunch of platforms. Even though I have so many experiences. I just turned 64 August the 1st. And no, I'm not a Leo. I'm a Cancer. And so I realized that I need to listen more to my body. Also, I'm a heart patient. I've already extended my heart by pleasing others, by following everyone else's cues or algorithms and things like that. I'm not here to create an income. If it happens, that's the bonus of it. But I'm here to express myself, and in return, I desire to inspire you to express yourself in whatever way that you've always dreamed of doing. Everyone is not the same. That is what's beautiful about life. And so I have my notes so that I can attempt to stay on subject. I am a weaver of resonance, either in recording my voice or by talking to you face to face. And the reason that I say I'm a weaver of resonance, my life path number is an 8. And spiders have 8 legs and they spin webs. I'm also a Cancer. They also have 8 legs. And so number 8 is very, very sacred to me. My birthday is 8/1/1961. That's 818. So I'm a weaver of resonance. And an 8 is a spiral. And my life has gone through a lot of them. I've started a YouTube channel back in 2017 because my behind almost died with heart disease. And I wanted to do something creative with my life. And so I forced myself to go out here and speak. I was doing everything, bath bombs, talking about my spirituality, the things that I have gone through. And it seemed as though because I thought that YouTube was going to be my break. But it was my break, but not in the way that I thought it was. YouTube has shown me that I do not need to have more than one channel, because I've done that too. But it exhausted me. I do not need Facebook. I do not need Instagram. I do not need TikTok. I don't need any of those things. I just need one platform to express who I truly am. And I realize that I am not for everyone. I'm not here to kiss ass. I'm not here to please anyone but myself. And yet at the same time, I know that my life and my life experiences is going to help if it's only just one person. And guess what? That one person, even if that one person is just me. I'm 64. I don't need to kiss ass anymore. And hopefully I can show you guys that you never have to kiss ass no matter what age you are. Yesterday, I pulled Spider from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And you see what it says? Creative projects. This made me realize that I do not need a schedule because I may not feel like uploading at 9 o'clock in the morning. I might feel like doing it at 4 o'clock in the morning, or I may not feel like doing it at all. My body is teaching me to honor her rhythm. And this is why I'm sharing this. So I said, I'm going to show you guys something. I make my own products. I told you that in one of those other videos. But I also make my hair products. And I'm going to show you a picture of how my hair has grown. It was balding. And I didn't like that and I was neglecting it. This isn't about hair, but my hair is a part of my body. My hair is a part of my expression. I'm done trying to be like everybody else. 64 years young. I've earned these gray hairs. And I don't call myself a teacher. I am a reminder. That's why I'm a residence guide, because you see, the spider has a web. And I know that my presence yanks at some of you guys' webs. I get on people's nerves. And sometimes people love my vibration and other times they don't. It ain't my problem how others receive me. And if I can share with you this information to let you know you do not owe anyone else anything but your true self. So I said, let me show you guys. I make my own stuff. This is, I don't use nobody else's shampoo. I make my own with black African black soap, and I make my own, sweetie. Okay? I make my own growing oils. All of this was bald. And high colics run in my family. But I said, you know what? I'm finna fix that. This used to be just like a baby's behind, this size. So, like I said, it's not about hair, but hair is who I am. Hair is on my body. And I'm talking about how we must listen to our bodies. Why? Because we are nature. We are the earth. And another thing about Spider is that she doesn't rush. When she's building her web, she makes sure that the temperature is right. What I mean by that, she makes sure that the air is perfect so that when she creates her web, because her web is her home and it is where she is able to provide nutrients for herself. So Spider is also teaching me, not only my body, but Spider is also teaching me to wait. When I am inspired to share with you, I don't have to be on a schedule. Because when I wait till when I wait, when my body is ready to express, then people can feel it. People can relate to it. But when I force it, that's when I will come against people not resonating. And I'm not saying that even when I'm inspired someone, everyone is going to like it. But 9 times out of 10, if I am inspired to do something, then it's going to get to the right person or people. And when I say right, those who were when I say right people, those who were waiting for confirmation. So this is what I am. I confirm things for people. You see, I'm a resonance guide. I have spider energy. I have spider energy. I have snake energy. Evidently, I have crab energy too, right? Because a lot of times I live in hermit mode. So I'm more like the hermit crab. And I'm a Cancer, which is also a crab. So when I share my life with you guys, I desire, of course, you're going to do whatever you want to do. But the reason I share my life like this is because I desire to vibrate what's inside of you. So you can start listening to your body, or remembering to listen to your body, or remembering how awesome it was when you did listen to your body or yourself, however it was or is. So I said, I'm gonna do my hair on here and show you guys that I am just like you. But the only difference is I'm just doing it on the down. I'm doing it on the film. I'm doing it on camera. I'm showing you who I am on camera. Whew. Some of you want to be doctors, lawyers, and Indian chiefs. You hear me what I'm saying? All of us are not the same. And that's another thing. We just need to learn how to love our difference. That's what makes the world so beautiful. What if every tree was the same, or every flower? It would be so boring. Look at the different people. Even if you are the same race, look at so-called African Americans. We are mixed with so many nations. Mother Earth already told me that I have many nations that run through my bloodline. I'm not like anyone else, and you are not either. Mother Spider has taught me how it will benefit me to listen to my own rhythm. You see, I'm already wealthy. You know why? Because I'm living. And you are too. Wealth has nothing to do with things or money or resources. We carry the resources in this body every day. That's what makes us wealthy, because we are alive. Once we start realizing that we have always been wealthy, that we have always been love, then we will not go chasing after money, things, and love. And how can I say this? Because I've done it, sweetheart. I've been celibate for not 13 yet, but June, the first week in June, this year, I became 12 years celibate. Am I telling you to do that? No, I'm not. I'm talking about me. I really had to dig down deep inside of myself and realize that I was not going to be following anybody else's rhythm. I was not no longer going to put myself down so somebody else can be lifted up. I'm done with that. This year, guess what? August the 1st, 2025, I came into the 9th year. What is a 9-year? 9-year is you tie up those ancestral wounds. You stop taking bullcrap from other people, and then you know what? At the end of the day, because I've had plenty of 9 years. I'm 64, but this particular 9th year, I finally, don't wait till you're 64 or whatever, but finally in this year, I realized no more taking bullshit from family or anyone else, not even myself. And so this is my my rose water, and I infuse it with essential oils. Okay. And I just not thought about something. I have the energy of spider. And you know, a spider, she lives in the web. Matter of fact, the web, she creates that web. So her web is also her protection, and it's also her food. And it's also how she communicates. So that's what makes me a resonance guide also, excuse me, and a weaver of resonance. Excuse me, guys. See that I used to didn't understand why people say that's a confirmation burp, but now I understand, and overstand. I create my own teas. I have a heart condition, but you would never know. Because I take care of myself now. It took some years. I started taking care of myself in 2017. But I've always was into natural things. But when I say I'm taking care of myself, I do not allow stress to enter my world. Because I'm remembering who I am, I don't believe in karma anymore. It doesn't apply to me. I will no longer come back with amnesia. And I shared a 3-minute transmission on my SoulEchoes podcast. So, guys, make sure you check that out. How I realized that with me remembering who I am, how I'm not going to be taking bullcrap from others, not even my children or myself, and my dog. She's been around for 12 years. And she is something else. I feel so much lighter because I'm telling my truth. I'm being truthful with myself. This is authenticity. I'm here to encourage you to listen to your body because it is nature, like I said before. And when you start listening to your body or listening to your intuition, however you see fit, you will not be falling behind. You will be held by divine timing through Mother Earth. And so from here on out, I will not be telling you a time that I will show up. I will show up. I may put a community post up, but I'm no longer giving time. I'm just going to allow the rhythm to move me, allow inspiration so that you can be inspired to do the same. So let me read this to you. For me, it always comes back to resonance and divine timing. When I listen to my body, I find the rhythm that's meant for me. And in that rhythm, Everything aligns, not by force, but by guidance. Always by resonance. Always by divine timing. So if this moved you, subscribe to Soul Wisdom Alchemy. Like this video if it resonates, and share with someone else on their path of remembrance. Welcome home, my soul resonators.